All right. How to add radicals. Real quick, I definitely shouldn't have tried to record this with gum in my mouth, but I'm gonna try to do it anyways. So if I'm pausing, if you hear me smacking or anything, I'm sorry. But here we go. So let's start off with simplifying all the radicals. Simplifying the radicals as much as possible. So we're gonna go square root 25 times 2 equals 50. So we're gonna go square root 25 times square root 2. And the square root of 25 is 5. And then 5 times 2 is 10. So that leaves us with 10 square root 2. Now we're going to go to the next one. So 32. We're going to go 32. We're going to go 16 and 2. 16 and 2. So we're going to square root 16. Square root 2. The square root of 16 is 4 because 4 times 4 equals 16. And then I'm going to multiply 4 times 3, and that's 12. So we're going to go plus 12 square root 2. The last one we're going to do is square root 18. Square root 18 is 9 times 2. Let's go square root 9 times square root 2. The square root of 9 is 3. So that leaves us with minus 3 square root 2. And now you guys shouldn't. This should be pretty easy for you now, because now you're really just doing 10 plus 12 minus 3. So 10 plus 12 is 22. So go 22 square root 2 minus 3 square root 2. 22 minus 3 is 19. Square root 2. And there you go. All right, so we got square root 12x squared plus 5 square root 27x minus 2 square root 75x squared. We're going to start off simplifying all the radicals. So we got 4 square root 3, because 4 times 3 is 12. So we got square root 4 times square root 3. And then square root 4 is 2. And then x squared, we know x times x equals x squared. So this comes out as x. So we got 2x square root 3 plus 27x. We got square root 9 square root 3. Square root of 9 is 3, because 3 times 3 is 9. And you multiply that by 15. So we got 15 square root 3x. We can't simplify this x because it's not an x squared. If it was x squared, we would simplify it and get it out of there, but it's not. So next, we got the 75x squared. So 25 times 3 is 75. So we're going to do 25 square root 3. We know square root of 25 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. So we got 10. And then we got x squared up here as well. We got x squared. The square root of x squared is x. So we got 10x. And then we can't forget that square root 3. There we go. And now we just combine like terms. So 2x square root 3, we can combine that with negative 10x square root 3. So negative 10x plus 2, negative 10x plus 2x is negative 8. So we go negative 8x square root 3 plus 15 square root 3x. And that's your answer.